Hello darlings, it's Tess and today's video is gonna be the start of a very fun series of videos, I'm guessing. Me and my mother are about to go on a overseas trip to Europe, specifically Finland, because my brother and his wife live there and they have just had a baby, so I'm an auntie now, and the baby's still very little and we're going over to see him and to see them, and it's just going to be amazing. And we're going to be staying in Helsinki and we're also taking a side trip to Stockholm. Now, as you can probably figure out, it is November now, had that happened, but it's November, and so therefore Europe in November, pretty friggin' cold, as in it might snow level of cold, and I have never experienced that. So I've got a whole lot of different clothes and layers and things that I've had to think about and buy and write lists so that I don't forget. So I'm going to be packing up some stuff today, deciding. I've still got a few days until the flight now today when I'm filming this. But I'm gonna see what kind of stuff I've got to take, and I just feel like it'd be fun to show you guys and just pack with me and show you a couple of things that I've been using and doing to prep. So it'll just make me more excited to go on the trip, basically, but I just feel like making a video and having something to do even like on the plane. I don't know if I can get my laptop internet to work while we're in Finland. I don't actually know. So you might be seeing this video after we get back, and then my other ones that are about what we do when we're there are gonna be after that. But hopefully this will come out in the next couple of days of me filming it. We leave on the 6th of November, and then after that my other videos of what we do in Helsinki can actually come out while we're still there, normally, instead of me having to wait all the way to December when we get back because I had no internet access on my laptop. So anyway, hopefully all of this is sorted out, but this is a pack with me video that I feel like making for kind of zero reasons, honestly. So let's get started. So I had to get a brand new suitcase for this particular trip, so I've got it here and I put already some tape on it to tell it apart from other people's, because it is pretty unremarkable and I might not recognize it on the conveyor belt. So I had to take the plasticky stuff out of the middle of it, but that's okay. So I've got pants up first. I need plenty of pants for layering, and I've also got, I think, thermals to go underneath. So I've got my Titania pants, nice and wide for layers to go under. I've got my orange 70s pants, and I've got these little possum wide legs, which are really, really cute. And then when it comes to tops, they have to be warm. So this is my top I wear as pajamas in when it's cold, my Great Gatsby one of my favorite books. This is the pajama bottoms that I got. So it's a polar bear and a penguin. And then the top that came with the pants is this one, which is more penguins with the polar bear, but I've got my Great Gatsby in case I'm still cold. Witchy leggings for even more layering. This, which is a new wool coat that I got with my dad. World famous dragon jumper, gotta have that. That is my new scarf. That is a purple jumper for layering. That is the very boring but completely essential waterproof / snowproof jacket if we get caught in a storm. Those are the essential thick pair of woolen socks that my brother recommended. Here is my midsummer shirt to layer over jumpers such as that green one and just make sure that they don't look all the same. Here's another long sleeve for that, purple, and it's got the sort of creepy spider on it, so I really love that. That is a shirt of my mum's from the 70s or 80s. Those are, haha, the, 2010 hipster Galaxy leggings, except I got mine in, I think, like, 2013 instead of 2010, but, the nostalgia's there. So I had to roll up my coat and try and find it, like, the smallest way to package it in, and I think I did okay. But then this is me deciding inexplicably to try and fold my friggin' dragon jumper as though it's on display in a shop. Like, I don't really know why I did that, but, there it is, and I still pretty much effed it up. But it was okay. It was visible enough that I could stand there and do my choosing from everything, which is what I was folding the clothes up for. So there is my bag that's going to put my wallet and my passport in it, thermals, Galaxy leggings, green jumper, green gloves that were actually black and I painted them with leather paint, haha. Frog beanie, love that. These pants to layer over warmer stuff. The woolen socks are in the back there. There is the scarf. Witchy leggings for layering, midsummer shirt to go over the jumpers, mum's shirt and a purple jumper for more layering, 70s pants, possum pants, and then Titania pants over here, yes. Wonderful, wonderful coat, world famous dragon jumper, another pair of leggings for layering, and the pajama pants. So I started folding everything in. Obviously I've got like my entire thing of underwear that I own there. Here is the art kit that I curated and packed for myself. I'm taking a special winter grimoire for this particular trip because it's my first time experiencing Northern Hemisphere winter. So I've got all wintry images and colours and stickers such as the snowflake you can see there. And also little watercolour and some brush with water inside it to use, which is always really fun. This is my passport wallet, and it was just plain black, and again, like my gloves, that wasn't going to do it all, so I painted it with flowers and with dots. Here is a disposable camera because they're just fun to take, and this is a present for my brother to put pens in because there is a running joke between us since before his son was born that we were going to name him Wheelie Bin. And then this is a present for the baby, which is a amazing little wooden music box with a castle on it to cover my brother and I's liking of, castles and Merlin and Harry Potter and stuff like that with castles in the future. My carry-on bag is purple, I showed you just there, and these are the bottles, my decanting bottles, and I put labels on them from Pinterest to tell them apart, but also because, again, I don't do boring stuff. So I've got a moisturizing mask, I've got my travel hairbrush with a mirror in it, I've got some sunscreen, deodorant, solid perfume, cooling spray, body wash, conditioner, shampoo, hand cream, 2 types of lip balm, dry shampoo, and I think we've got some something else in that little rainbow jar, I forget quite what. And all of these are going into this toiletries bag, which is essentially a regular handbag that me and Dad made to have a detachable strap, so I could use it for toiletries without the handle. So there it is going into the bag there that's on my floor. And I basically ended up completely packed when I was doing everything. So I've got my art there, my jacket there. In the navy suitcase, I moved the tape to the handle, and then this is my carry-on. I've got a change of outfit and the dragon jumper in case if our suitcase gets lost, I'm not going to get cold. I've got my Angels on Bearskin Lush cleanser there next to the pants. And then the orange toiletries, and that's my travel altar stuff in that vintage tin. And the security bag waist clip is in the back there, and to the right of the jack-o'-lantern is where my camera's gonna go. This is actually a brand new bag, which is a Billie Eilish bag, as you can see. So I'll give you guys a look inside. Right, I emptied everything out very, very unceremoniously. So I've got my umbrella, I've got some meds that I need to take, I have a goose toy, a goose called Gary, because again, my brother and I, when we were kids, one of our like sort of characters that we made up was a goose called Gary. So there he is. We also have this little toy of a fox, because when my brother and his wife were in Finland for summer once at a little summer house, there was a fox that they saw every single day, a baby fox. So I got them this in honor of that fox. This is a reusable bag with like vanilla slice cake and a teacup. Oh no, I dropped it. On it that is like amazing and gorgeous. So if rather than getting some kind of bag from somewhere, if we need to buy something at the airport, for example, I can just use that instead, and it's so much cuter. This is my laptop case. I'm reading Just Kids again because I don't want a book on the plane that's too big, so this can go in there relatively easily and not be too heavy. I've got my wallet, I've got flushable wipes that I'll just really use to clean my hands and stuff before the meals in the plane. This is my mini winter grimoire that I have specially for this trip because my other grimoires are kind of quite bulky and big. So I have a special one here. I already started it with this Snow Fairy artwork by Molly Roberts, and then I've also included a bunch of other Molly Roberts prompts that are specific to winter. And I'll just cover up his little face here, but this is a Instax of a digital photo that my brother sent of the baby, and there's a blue blanket next to him, and you can see that one of their cats is there as well, which I really loved. So I have this sort of first portrait of him on this page, and I've got the stickers around him decorating him. Here is my passport wallet that I showed before with my passport in it that you guys don't need to see because it is incredibly ugly. Here is my pill case for what I take daily and need access to. And the green one of this has broken. I just realized. Okay, I'm going to need to mend that. Here is my Carmex lip balm, because it's dry in planes. Here is my cooling spray. It's just water that I spray on my face. Here is Panadol in case I get a headache. Here is a backup hard drive in case the one I'm already working with runs out of space with all of my Finland videos and photos, because obviously I'll be taking a lot. This is the case with my spare camera battery and spare cards. This is my favorite sanitizer. It's lavender scented, so that way I smell of lavender instead of frickin' instead of frickin' vodka, which is how sanitizers normally smell. I've got these pens as well as just a writing pen somewhere. Oh, there it is. To do any writing or whatever else in my grimoire in the plane if I feel like it. I've got my laptop headphones because my usual headphones don't plug into my laptop because they have a different end than this one. And then because I am a complete adult, I also have chocolate money and bubblegum and a great ring pop that I threw into my bag, and my usual Carmex, so, you know, I'm definitely going to have lots of Carmex if the winter wind gives me a bunch of chapped lips, because I hate having chapped lips. So, yep, that is the inside of the Billy bag. Very, very glad that I got it, because it's the right size that I need. I've added this bow. It's a pretty big bow. I might take it off, I'm not sure. And I need to seal the pink paint that's on that over there. So y'all, that was my packing process, and that took about 1/8 of the time that I assumed it was going to take. Like, I guess I just have been working on my list for a while to make sure I wasn't panicking with anything. I planned everything well. I knew what, you know, multiple layers I was going to take and what I needed to buy new, because there was some new stuff going in there, such as the coat. And I'm now figured out what I want to take on the plane as well. They're on my list. There's, you know, just a tiny couple of things I still need to do, but most of that stuff that I can, like, only do on the day that we leave. Like, obviously, I'm not going to put this camera in my bag or unplug my laptop from the wall until we leave that morning. But a lot of the stuff that needs to be done, like, previously days, like, it's basically done. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, today I had I woke up at first, and then later I was like, I'll get back into bed, and I was like, yeah, I'll just, you know, I'll just have a rest for a while. And then later I kind of woke up again after maybe an hour, and I realized, oh no, like, I so want to, like, sleep for the whole of today, you know. That's the mistake. If you go back to bed, you just want to stay there. But instead I wrenched myself up, and I was like, you know, okay, like, at least do something, so to speak. And instead I've done, like, everything. So, yeah, anyway, executive dysfunction. What executive dysfunction? ADHD? What ADHD? I don't know her. Anyway, I am unironically very proud of myself, and so I'm just gonna just really look forward to this trip, and I hope that I'm able to share some stuff with you while we're still there. But if not, and just because it's fun to make multiple videos no matter where I am, I just like making them on vacation or not. But if not, I will definitely see you in December when we get back, because I know that I have internet access here, and so you guys will be seeing all of the vlogs and all of the footage and fun and whatever else happens during our trip. Definitely when I get back in December, if not before. So, oh my god. I love you guys a lot. Subscribe to see more fun of what's coming up from this trip. If you are interested in Finland or Sweden, then I guess subscribe, because that's where we're going. If you love travel vlogs, you can subscribe. And if you just love, you know, general colourful chaos, then you can subscribe as well. So, I don't know, go ahead and leave a comment with anything you want in it. I know that I just love talking to you guys no matter what it's about. So, remember, I love you, keep going.